Welcome, everyone, to Community Bank Field. We are live from under the pines up here in the Chick-fil-A press box. I'm Joseph Craven, that's Jarrett Myers, and it is, for the second week in a row, we feel like the game of the week in the state of Mississippi at Battle of Flowood. And we are pleased to present it to you here on Hartfield Live, powered by Strength Roofing and Siding.
I think one thing we look at is in this division, these games are important. You want to win them, every one. You want to be the number one seed. But at the end of the day, you got to beat these teams twice to hold up the blue trophy. So, we're looking down the road, and we're going to put this one behind us and get after it tonight.
Yeah, and so it's not just an opportunity to try to get a win over a down-the-street rival. It's also an opportunity to get a better understanding of what you have to do as a team to compete for that championship. We believe these are championship caliber teams on the field tonight, and both teams are going to be looking to feel each other out a bit.
I think they have 36 seniors in all seriousness. As we start talking about players to watch for Jackson Prep tonight, you're going to continue to hear senior. So there's a lot to be said about that. When you have that leadership, those kids that have been in the trenches for 3 years, sometimes it makes a big difference. But at the end of the day, it's going to come down to who wants it more, who executes.
And, David, it kind of felt like when I was walking around down there pregame, the energy, the mood in the entire place just felt right. It felt like a real football night, doesn't it?
It feels like that. It's a little crisp down here. The things with humidity and all the other variables that you've had to deal with up to now. I mean, there's no excuses tonight. It's just who's going to come out and play better and who's going to slobber knock on that line. I mean, that's really what it's going to come down to, the offensive and defensive line and who wins that battle down there for sure.
So the Hawks with possession to start off this ball game. Cayman Tapper, the quarterback. Big Katie Catchings next to him. Tapper off to the left side, quickly to Womack. Womack down the sidelines, gets a good block. He's got someone hanging on to him. It doesn't matter because Braylon Womack gets past the would-be tackler all the way down inside the 35 on the first play of the ball game, and that is what we were looking for. Here it is.
Through there.
A low-driven kick.
Looks like it's a good one.
It is a good
kick.
one. So the Hawks on the board first with the field goal from Hayden McMinn. Checking that one in from about 37 yards out. And we'll see it one more time here. A little bit low, and there's pressure coming in on the right side again. Maddox in motion again. It will be a play action. It's off to the left side. It's a high pass that's read well. Quinn cannot gather it. Womack played that ball very nicely, and I'm honestly shocked here that he wasn't able to pick this thing off.
Yeah, give Major Quinn some credit. Right at the end, he cuts in front, makes a good jump. He's just a little vertically challenged compared to Womack, so he wasn't quite able to get up there and get it.
Second drive of the ball game for Cayman Tapper and the Hawks offense. Number 12 gets the snap, looks off to the right side quickly, and it's caught by West. West evades the initial tackler somehow. He's still on his feet. I don't know how Kinsey's keeping upright, but he pushes forward a solid gain of about 6 yards on first down.
Going to take a whole lot of those 5'9" guys in the white to tackle that guy.
I mean, Kinsey's so fast, but we've said it before, you forget that he is crazy strong, too. He doesn't just burn you, he'll break tackles.
He's a physical back once he has the ball in his hands, and that's something that's taken for granted until you've played against him. Looks like Jackson Prep's coming after it here, so going to be important to get a one-step kick. Good. Let's get a good bounce here.
And it lands in the hands of Quinn. Quinn's immediately swallowed up, hit hard. Back at the 40. Sheffield came up, delivered the big blow as he was held up by, I think that might have been Wooten.
Two things on that play. One,
who is that? No, that's Cooper. There it is. That's at 8, so Cooper Howard. We can kind of expect this to be a bit more of a defensive battle between two teams that have very stout defensive fronts.
Got a different look here in the backfield.
We do. Second down.
There's Braylon on the wheel.
Tapper
just what we just talked about.
He didn't see number 10. That's Trey Bryant, who just picks it off right in the middle, returns all the way down to about the 3-yard line. Old school offense here. Puckett with both of his running targets back there. He hands it right up the middle, and that is Gideon, who walks straight in untouched, and that's a touchdown for Jackson Prep. 2nd and 7 now. Tapper off to the right side this time. Another one of those screens. It's West. Yeah. And then you see the strength. The ball came out.
They called it a fumble.
Yeah, they did. Well, the judge on the far side was running up there like he was. He almost acted like he was going to try to call him down, but they called it a fumble. We'll see right here on the replay. Yeah, it looks like that ball is out before he hits the ground. So scooped up by number 27 of the Patriots, Russell Robbins. And the Patriots gifted another turnover. They put Quinn in motion. Puckett's rolling out, gets it to Quinn. Quinn tries to get past Womack. He does. He's still spinning. The man's still spinning, and he gets down all the way at the 1 yard line. So Quinn's hitting circle as much as he can. Keeps moving down the field. Gets the Patriots within striking distance.
You're probably going to see the power again to 33 off the left side here. Let's see if they don't run the same one they did. They give it to Trey Bryant, touchdown.
Yep, so that is off to the fullback in the formation. That's number 10, Bryant, and he's able to walk in. So that is off of 2 turnovers, 2 touchdowns given to the Patriots here in this first quarter of action. So first down, Tapper dropping back. Line holds well. He sends this pass downfield. He's got a wide open Kenzie West into the end zone, and that is what the Hawks so badly needed. That was what we've been missing, the downfield passing game to the speedster. Kenzie West into the end zone for 6.
Hey, that was unbelievable. He was in double coverage. The safety's back there. Tapper put it in the perfect spot, and we make the catch there. So my man coming off that edge over there. There it is.
It was only a matter of time before someone got to it this season. Jackson Prep finally did. That extra point is blocked, so it will only be 6. 14-9 will be the score here with 11:51 to go here early in the second quarter of action. Simmons was right there. Oh, it's a toss back. If that's a catch, then that is a fumble, and the Hawks are going to get it down at the 5.
Let's see what
a bizarre play here. He's saying it's a catch and a toss back because I would assume here.
I don't know.
I mean,
let's see if his feet hit the ground. If it's I doubt very seriously.
Yeah,
they're calling 4th down.
Yep, that makes sense. I was going to say, I mean, he doesn't hit the ground before he does it, so I guess the official's thinking, well, the intent is there.
Yeah,
what a bizarre play.
I'd love it. Listen, I'm a Hawk fan. I hope they give it to us, but they're not. He didn't have possession of that football. I don't think so. I think you'll see 4th down here. Yeah, incomplete.
Yeah, there it is. Here it is. Third down play for Tapper.
There he is, wide open.
Much time. He's got a wide open man. It's right in the hands of Dylan Harris.
That's our man.
Number 18.
10th grade, baby. Let's go, 10th grader.
Sneaking out into the wide open space and making it count. Dylan Harris.
We talked about that kid early on in the season. We said that, hey, he's young, but watch for him down the road as he gets some experience. He's going to be one to watch. I'm telling you, he's 10th grade, but he is one to watch.
There is a bunch of beef right up there.
Got the big cowboy brunch.
Big snap, toss out to Catchings.
Bust up in there, big dog.
He gets in the end zone. 2 points.
Let's
good.
Go.
Hawks now up 3. On what you think has changed here and what the Hawks are doing to approach this game is McMinn with a driven kick down to the 10. See if they can get something. There is LJ Davis slides off. The return man still running. He's down the sidelines. You got Wooten trying to chase him out of bounds and eventually does, but the Patriots are going to take over way in plus territory at about the 23.
There we go. We're stepping up in there.
Here's Puckett trying to keep it himself. I think the pile's pushed in there. If that is a high school version of the tush push, then it's good for 6. There's the signal. So the Patriots jump back on top after a great kick return. And it is 6 more points for Jackson Prep, 20-17 with an extra point pending. And the cornerback does drop back a little bit on Sheffield at the top of the screen.
Right
Here's Tapper across the middle to Womack. Womack finds it. He's going to get past, trying to get past the guy. Cannot. Guy will drag him out of bounds, but a great play by Tapper, who had a man in his face.
Yeah, much better play right there. I'm Tap settling in right now. He's looking like the Tapper of old right now, so we need to keep this going.
Here's Tapper to the end zone, back corner, and he finds Kenzie West. It went right past number 1 Blunt Blackledge of the Patriots. I don't know how he got that ball past the corner, but he certainly found his guy, Kenzie West.
Oh, man, thread the needle right there.
Wow. Here comes the punt. There
we
is
go.
Womack, and he does fair catch it.
That's how you do it right
I've
there.
never been more excited in my life for a fair catch. I was calling that thing like he had returned it for 6. Get that fair catch, yeah.
You can see the difference in us doing that now.
Here's Tapper again. Passing game's been pretty good. He gets across the middle. Oh, it's a high pass that Womack gathers. He pushes forward. Did he break the pylon? Did he break the plane? They say he did not. Out at the 1.
So I'm going to say this about number 12. We just learned how tough he was.
Yep.
Because he literally just got hammered.
Yep.
Hammered.
Yep, that is 6'1", 200-pound Turner Reeves.
And he planted. Came and Tapper in the ground, and 12 jumped right back up. Good job, son. There we go.
Here's
Beef
the
Patty.
snap.
Get up in there, big dog.
There's Kinsey West off the big beef and cheese Arby's combo formation into the end zone for 6 more on the ground. Kinsey West, I think that gives him technically 2 rushing touchdowns on the year.
7
Yep.
seconds here. Look for them to throw something in the end zone. Our safeties need to play back here. Sam,
Yep.
get deeper over there.
And it looks like we kind of got TJ Jones dropping back
Watch
a
for
little bit
maybe a
as
little
well.
hook and lateral, a little trick play here.
It's high.
There it
it's in the
is.
hands of the target. He stays on his feet, and the clock is going to hit triple zeros.
They were trying for the hook and lateral there to 33, but it just didn't work.
It did not. The officials,
The clock is out.
yeah, the clock hit zeros. The officials are calling the play dead, and I think they're going to try to say that they're going to put a second back on the clock.
Well, unless they call a timeout.
Yeah.
Unless,
And there it is. There's the timeout called by the Patriots.
well, I can tell you right now they're going to kick a field goal.
And here is the kick attempt for number 0, Eli Adams, 43 yards away. Snap comes back. It's high, but he gathers it.
He
It's
missed
a
that.
short kick.
Oh, he got it.
And I think he does
Oh,
just
man, wow.
barely get it across. That thing went up a lot more than I think he anticipated.
Coach, very interesting half of football. Thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, we got to clean up our own stuff. We're our own worst enemy the first half. They have not been able to stop us, and every time we give our, a bad situation, they've capitalized on it. We got to stop putting our defense in a bad spot, for sure.
They have definitely. Watch that back out
Yep.
right there, 33.
Here's Puckett. He's got some time. He throws it deep to his intended guy, Young, and Young can't get it.
Wow.
Outstanding job by Kinsey West, hanging right there with Young. He knows exactly when to make the play on the ball, as you see right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as that
Great.
ball gets to his hands.
Good pass by Puckett there. And, look, Levin was behind Kinsey, but he comes in and he rakes those arms,
Yeah.
I mean, just like you said, perfect timing on the arm rake there. So now we got a 3rd and 10 here. See what they do. Levin went off the field, so replacement for him.
He did just run the 40-yard dash, so I imagine he might be a bit winded. Here is Puckett.
Oh,
the
that's a
ball
fumble. That's a fumble ball. We got it. We got
knocked
it.
out of
I
his
saw him
hands.
throw the beanbag.
And immediately, that it could not be more perfect stop to the drive. The Hawks needed to come out strong on defense. They did, forcing the turnover, and that is Cornbread Vaughn. Here's Tapper,
quick.
first down. Across the middle, it's West.
Touchdown.
Unbelievable.
Couldn't cover him there.
Kinsey West, he's getting hit, he's getting knocked around, it doesn't matter. Kinsey brings it in, touchdown, Hawks.
I got hit on the funny bone.
Look at that one more time. That ball placed very well by Cayman Tapper, who did take another big-time shot. Here's Puckett, empty backfield. He's got time. He's got LaMarcus Jones.
He got
swallow him up in the backfield.
Big Lee Mark on him. Lee Mark, don't get that penalty now. Let's go. Woo! Hey, I'm telling you, down on top right there. When that young man starts adding value in the defense right there, that's what we've been looking for.
That's
Good
the
gracious.
world's largest sophomore. That's a title I'm giving him. Maddox goes in motion. Puckett's looking his direction. He's got more pressure from Simmons and Jones. He's going to keep it himself. He gets back past the line of scrimmage, still running down the sidelines before he's forced out.
Unbelievable.
And they're
Got the
going to
first
say,
down.
yeah, he got the first down yardage. What a scramble by Billy Puckett. As the Patriots have a first down. They're going to keep running with this receiver in motion, and there is the handoff, and there's some burst of speed, and that is number 20, Thomas Hewitt Oswalt, Jr.
Thomas Hewitt Oswald just ran right past Braylon Womack. I don't really know what Braylon was, just a bad angle there.
Here's the high snap that Cayman Tapper gathers. Sends it deep downfield to a wide open Womack. Womack gets it past the 35 out of bounds. Right at the 20. What a play. That is the Hartfield offense we are used to, Jarrett Myers.
Yeah, just fantastic there. I actually thought they may just stand up and throw that ball out there in the flat to Braylon because they were playing so far off of him. They were giving him a 10-yard cushion, and he still beat them deep. So, great play. Good start right there.
Here's the third down play. Tapper rolls out a bit to the right, throws it out to the right side.
Wow, what a catch.
And Kinsey West falling to the ground.
You might not see a better catch than that all year long right here, guys.
We'll see.
Try to check this in the replay.
Yeah, we'll see if the replay has as good an angle on it as we did.
Definitely.
Whoop, yep. Wow. What a job by our camera operator, Rule Ingram.
Wow.
I'm going to have to give him a raise and give him 2 high fives at the end of the game for capturing that play perfectly. Here comes the beef. West now getting the direct snap. Run off the right side. He's pushing forward. They're going to say he's in. That's another touchdown. Kinsey West is having himself a ball game here at Community Bank Field tonight. Set up the play with the amazing catch. Finish it off right behind his big boys blocking for him. 6 points for number 1. Gideon steps up next to Puckett on 2nd and 10.
Good push,
Puckett
good push.
off to the right side. It's deep downfield. It's read well by West. Unbelievable coverage by Kinsey West, who we've said before, he's making plays on both sides of the ball. That man is controlling this game tonight.
He's a dog.
Wow, what a play. Here's
he is
Tapper.
right there.
He has his man, West. West throws a man out of his way, gets to the 30, walks out of bounds, is thrown down as he's heading out of bounds. Kinsey West once again, first down. It's that wishbone we've seen on the goal line a couple of times so far.
Who made who right here? What we
It
got?
is.
Get up in there.
It's a quick handoff, and
he
he has it. He has it. Gideon still on his feet. He's going to be chased down by Howard. A huge third right at the goal line. Puckett's going to try to push it in,
He got it.
and they will give it to him then. Yep. And we saw there on the shot that it seemed like it was inevitable to get it in there. So we got a pretty heavy line in front of Tapper.
Come on, Tap.
Tap steps up, and he is hit. There's a flag as well there.
And a hold.
So that's a big-time disaster. 2 receivers either side with Wooten to the side of Cayman
They're
Tapper.
dropping in coverage. What you don't want to do is force anything here.
He goes across the middle,
Oh,
and he
my
does.
God.
He throws it right into the hands of Peter Primos, who collects the ball, the interception, and it'll be down at about the 46-yard line is where the Patriots will take over. So good field position there as Tapper's just, I think exactly what you're saying there, Jarrett, just kind of forced that thing to a Sam Sheffield who was not open at the time.
Well,
so here comes Puckett, trying to return the favor with a big vertical pass down the field that Kinsey West breaks up magnificently once again. Watch this, the response by West as soon as the ball gets there. Whoop. First down for the Patriots in a one-possession ball game. Maddox is in motion. Puckett drops back. He tries to cut back to the left side. He's got some space off to the left side as the defense has moved over to the right following the receivers, and he's going to get first down yardage, gain of about 11 on the quarterback scramble. The Patriots come out here with that wishbone once again. It's had a lot of success so far for Jackson Prep. Puckett fakes, they run into each other. It's a busted play. Puckett throws it up in the air, and it's batted away by Braylon Womack. Turnover on downs.
man, that's a huge play right there with a busted play. Jackson Prep ran into each other in the backfield. Billy Puckett tried to make something happen, and Braylon Womack got there and broke it up. You wanted a great game, you got one. Here we go. We've got 3 minutes and 29 seconds left to go in this game. Jackson Prep with the football. Hawks got to make a defensive stand right here to hold on to keep a tie game from coming.
3 down front, still for the Hawks. Brandon Turner's on the ground. He gets back up. Reggie Vaughn's right there, and I think Vaughn got a hand on that one. Cornbread's been having himself a night as well. Falls incomplete with 3:23 on the clock. Here's Puckett. Drops back. Yoder was coming right at him. He sends that ball. Wow. What a high-pointed reception by number 22, Jonathan Maddox. There's pressure. They're pressing right at the line. There's Quinn. Quinn doubles back on. He's got space up the middle. He's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown for Jackson Prep. They're an extra point away from tying this thing up with just under 3 to go. In an absolute thriller. We said at the top of the broadcast we figured this would be possibly the game of the week in the state of Mississippi. I think it's living up to it. About what the Hawks could not have afforded was a 3-and-out, and that's what they have given up here late in this ball game. 2:03 on the clock. Now all Prep has to do is try to drive down and at least get into field goal range. Hawks defense, who has played a lot of good snaps tonight and here late in this ball game, starting to show maybe a little bit of fatigue in what has been a tense one, going to have to try to hold their own. So here's Puckett. Drops back once again. Pressure coming up the middle. Sends a high pass down the sidelines. West is in coverage. And is it completed? They're going to say yes, completed by number 11, Gardner Young. For the first time tonight, Young is able to beat the defender on that catch. Wow, what an incredible play by number 11 of the Patriots.
Go.
Expect probably Puckett. Either Puckett to just kind of push it and go down,
he's
or
let
give it to number
down
10.
To 1 second, and he's going to.
Yep, there's number 10. There. He's pushing ahead. They're going to get in the end zone. So the Patriots are going to take a 6-point lead here with just 36 seconds to go off the rushing touchdown by number 10, Trey Bryant. That extra point's blocked.
Can't run that back.
Can't go in there, but that does mean that it's only a 6-point lead, so if the Hawks can get something here, all they would need is an extra point as well to try to take that lead and actually end up winning this game. So there's still plenty of drama to go with 36 seconds to go. Hope you guys didn't expect this to be a simple game, because the Battle of Lakeland rarely is. Here's Tapper. He drops back again. Across the middle, finds Sheffield. Close to first down yardage. Sheffield's going to have to jump up and get the ball to the official quickly because he's short by about 2 yards.
You got to throw it long here. You got 2 plays at most. So let's see what we got.
Fourth down for Tapper. Rolls out. Gets it to Wooten quickly. Wooten's going to run over. He's going to plow ahead, and he's going to get out of bounds to stop the clock with 9 seconds to go. So second down. Here's Cayman Tapper. Dropping back. Rolling out to the right once again. Gets it quickly to Kinsey West. West is hit and taken down in midfield, and that's going to do it. Jackson Prep's going to walk out of here with a stunning 51-45 victory. You can expect every team to bring their best effort against you when you're the defending champions. Yep. And the good thing about it is, hey, season is far from over. Hawks still absolutely hold their destiny in their hands.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what you got to preach to these young men, and you got to keep, every week you got to come back in and start back over. Next week's a new week, and that's how you look at it. From this point forward, you playing for your life every week. So you just get after it and you keep grinding, and I can't wait. I tell you, I don't think nobody wants to play us twice.
No, absolutely not. Well, that'll wrap things up here from Community Bank Field up here in the Chick-fil-A Press Box. I want to thank you for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. It's always a pleasure, win or lose, to present Hartfield Hawks football to you here on Hartfield Live, powered by Strength Roofing and Siding. On behalf of Benton Ingram, our director, on behalf of Rule Ingram, our camera operator, on behalf of Seago on the sidelines, Jarrett Myers up here in the booth with me, I'm Joseph Craven. Everyone have a great weekend, and we will see you next Friday night against the Bruins of St. Joe on senior night. Have a great weekend. Go Hawks.